And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, shortstop, number 2.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
One nice piece of hitting there. Now they're first and second. Now think about this for a second. If he'd allowed him to maybe steal that bat.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Segura is on his way home. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, they couldn't get him in. He steps up there with 2 outs and drives him in. That's winning baseball. That's team baseball.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. In the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Mariners forced to. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it when they're up.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. One out, nobody on. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37.
Digging in, Ariel Miranda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one.
Leading off for Seattle, shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor waits on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled back.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. This is in the air to left field. Taylor has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
Up next for
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Puig.
4-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Catcher,
Kenta Maeda.
number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Danny Valencia, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder,
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight, retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retired 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
Ready
Turner.
for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Zunino.
Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Zunino becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 37.
Digging in to try it again. Ariel Miranda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Mariners are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 35.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gene Segura.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch?
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a move over to first. And again a throw. Another throw over. And again a throw. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Kyle Seager.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting. The first
ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch on its way. Guillermo Heredia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Kike Hernandez.
Hitting for the Dodgers.
2 out, nobody
number
on.
14. Kike Hernandez.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ross Stripling is on to
now
pitch.
pitching for the Dodgers. Number
Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Got him. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time.
The pitcher, number 37.
Digging in to try it again. Ariel Miranda, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Seattle. They lead it. Digging in now and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Fielder
to short.
Taylor.
Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, number 5.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Cruz moving in.
Nope, that's foul.
2 out, nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Stepping into the box, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that
0-2.
that look high from here. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Runners on first with one down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here it comes, 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Valencia is retired, and there's one away.
Number 5,
stepping in, Guillermo Heredia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Taylor on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. This pitch is popped up. Valencia is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Stepping up to the plate, Ross Stripling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heredia on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Austin Barnes.
For the Dodgers.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Austin Barnes.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
3-0 the final score in this one today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Fleet.